Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karin Odermatt, and today we are going to look at the spatchcock inside the hoop. If you have followed my tutorials for a while, you might have seen the spatchcock, the one arm under the hoop. So this one is inside the hoop, so it's a little bit different in technique and how it is. But before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot when you share it with others, and if you like what you see, give me a thumb up, or any feedback is always nice. So if you have questions, anything, just leave a comment below and I'm happy to answer. For this move, you start in the man in the moon, I would say, and you have your back against the hoop. You have your legs right now here. I'm having them pretty low, my hips. That's why I'm so kind of crunched, because for now I want to actually get my hip as low as possible. Because if you are too high up, if you don't have super long legs, you will not be able to have your hip below the hoop, because what you have to do is that you are placing your hip kind of on/behind the hoop, so you need to be on the right place. Then the top arm is coming again from the back with into your elbow pit, and then you take your leg, you straighten it and you grab. If you need to, of course, you can always use a bit help, and you grab from the outside around the ankle. It looks much nicer than if you just grab your foot. Then you straighten your leg and you push your bottom hand into the hoop, like for the Amazon, away from you kind of, so you get a little bit power. And then you can lift your foot off your leg, and then you move the hoop a bit so you get your leg behind. So what I'm doing now, what I did, is that I'm kind of pulling my leg a little bit, and I'm leaning my body a little bit forward towards you, and I make sure that I get the hoop into my hip here, because I need to grab down here and straighten. Grabbing also here the ankle and going around. For coming out, I'm releasing that hand, grabbing back here again, taking my leg back, of course, releasing up here, and I'm out. This is already the entire move. If we go through it one more time, just like to look at the cues. So I would say the most important is that you are not too high up with your elbow. So grab from the front around your leg. I am wearing some kind of elbow protection. It's nothing fancy. It's an old sock where I cut off the toes. So it does its job. The other thing which will be important is that you get your hip behind the hoop. So you have to be that low that you can get your hip behind the hoop. And then, of course, it's easier if you bend your leg, grab again from the outside like this, from the front, and straighten your leg and pull it. And then you are in this spatchcock position. So it's not super hard, but of course it requires a little bit flexibility. Work your pancakes, that's for sure. They will help if you have them. And then give it a try. Get used to the elbow pain, because that will probably be the thing you feel most. And then you have a new beautiful move in the hoop. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'm always super happy wherever you are. I hope you have a good time, and see you next Wednesday for a new tutorial. And tag me with your try of it if you have one. It's Karin Odermatt Coach on Instagram, and I'm always happy to see you guys trying the moves. Bye!